You gave a speech that warned against this sort of top-line assessment of employment, noting that, quote, employment in January of this year was nearly 10 million below its February 2020 level, a greater shortfall than the worst of the Great Recession's aftermath, quote unquote. Chair Powell, do you believe our economy is in a healthier position right now than it was in 2014, several years into the recovery from the Great Recession?
I'm reluctant to make that comparison without thinking about it further. I will just, though, echo that we have 10 million fewer people working on payroll jobs than we had just 1 year ago today, and that the unemployment rate, the reported rate, is 6.3%. But if you include people who were in the labor force and indeed working in February and a couple of other adjustments, you get to almost a 10% unemployment rate. So there's a lot of slack in the labor market and a long way to go to maximum employment.
Thank you. In that same February 10th speech, you mentioned that, and let me quote, fully recognizing the benefits of a strong labor market will take continued support from both near-term policy and longer-run investments, quote unquote. Certainly, it will take a longer-run investments to achieve a true full employment economy that lifts workers' wages and finally closes the racial wealth gap. As Congress considers President Biden's American Rescue Plan, some of my colleagues have said we should, quote, wait and see, quote unquote, before spending more. Chair Powell, does the economy need additional fiscal support from Congress right now? Also, how critical is it for Congress to make longer run investments if we want to eliminate the racial wealth gap?
What I was really saying, Madam Chair, with that was that we've shown that we can, over the course of a long expansion, we can get to low levels of unemployment, and that the benefits to society, including particularly to lower moderate income people, are very substantial. We've shown that we can do that, but it's not really a great strategy to wait until the 8th or 9th year of an expansion to get those benefits. To really improve through the cycle, what I was saying in that set of remarks was that it'll take the private sector and it'll take investments from the public sector in, frankly, in the workforce, education, training, policies that support workforce participation, things like that. That's what I was really getting at there.
Shepard Smith here. Thanks for watching CNBC on YouTube.